1-1 home. Is laid off for ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Here now the 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops it. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Suzuki.
Swing and a line drive. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Settling in now, Wade Boggs comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Grounded to the right. Alomar fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. So stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He singled his last time up. Here it comes.
The left fielder, number 24.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Hit to third. Boggs has it. And that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He reached on a single in his first try.
Alomar.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Alomar is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Henderson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ernie Banks. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Jim Edmonds.
The left fielder, Jim Edmonds.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a screwball is off the plate away for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Alomar has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The shortstop,
Lays off 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Betts has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
The right fielder,
Riding in
19.
once again, Tony Gwynn. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Henderson has a play, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in now, Jacob Jr. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Junior.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hard liner toward short. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Stepping in, Brooks Robinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Junior stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled off. This one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with the 1-2.
Ya, coño. Sigue insistiendo con ese sinker ahí, mariconazo. Aleaban primero otra vez, abusador. Este juego se pasa a veces de contento.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ichiro Suzuki is in with 2 away here, as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Henderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. First pitch is a curveball that backs him off the plate. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ricky Henderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No.
Curveball there gets the swing and miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian McCann. He's over 2 in the ballgame so far. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The tag by Pudge, and they got him at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Standing in, Ernie Banks. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1 offering.
Ya siempre me he hecho 2 aguijón de pinga, vale.
Pitch popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Popped up. Back behind second. Alomar is under it. And that retires the side. So striding in, Roberto Alomar. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. At the plate, Wade Boggs. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Base is empty here with nobody out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
This is pulled into right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Oigan, el loco este, que a mí que la siga poniendo por el medio. ¿Quién quiere poner pelota por el medio en este juego?
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please. Now,
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Y ahí la puse en el medio. Este juego a mí no me, a mí nadie que me hable pendeja. Este juego gana y que el juego quiere.
Digging in is the outfielder, Mookie Betts. And a ball 1-0. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And that's the first out. Digging in once again, Ernie Banks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. Ready once again, Jim Edmonds. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a fastball from Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Hit sharply on the ground. Alomar gloves it. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Base hit, line drive into the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out.
Ya sabía de Josayón que me lo revienta.
Ready for another shot now. Nolan Ryan. He was a double play victim last time around. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Edmonds at third. Rodriguez at second.
Mira eso. Ay, Dios mío.
And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Make it 5-1. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Popped up. Junior moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in and looking for more, Brooks Robinson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count, here it is. A ball and a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Fouled away. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Anthony Rizzo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit.
Hit in the air to right field.
Yeah. Coño, pero.
Betts has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third.
Mire el otro ahora, Dios mío. Ay, padre, aparte de toda la toalla, mira eso.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a liner. Foul. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
And Edmonds will make the catch. Jose Alvarado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting. Third
He's
base.
set. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Runner's on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And there's out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Ready now, Ricky Henderson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
No outfielder.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one down now. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. Into right field, that's a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brian McCann. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Alomar stands at first with 1 out. And it's 1-2.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Grounded back up the middle.
Ay, Dios santo.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count into power.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in, Jim Edmonds. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Ernie Banks. And they'll need him to get something going here. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. The 2-0 is in there for strike 1.
One strike to count.
Popped him up. Rodriguez waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Betts to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Jacob Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ryan into the windup. Here's the 1-1. Now his swing, and he pops him up.
Huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really...
We are under the... So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
the right fielder.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. To 2-2 now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Now another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the gap in left center. And he
Ya,
will run
pero
this
es
one
increíble,
down.
coño.
Good read off the bat for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Line drive to center field. Jones is going to have room out there at the plate. Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball one.
Okay.
This is line to left. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. Stepping up now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Up with it, McCann. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now in the box, three-fingered Bobo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Changeup laid off down around the shins. And he fouls this one off. Hernandez looks in, looking to put him away here on a ball and two strikes. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2. Gets it looking, strike three. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian McCann. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. You can kiss it goodbye. At the plate, Ernie Banks. Here comes the first pitch.
The shortstop, Ernie.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Right back to Burnett. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in, Jacob Jr. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ichiro Suzuki. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So digging in now, Brooks Robinson. Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they do have him bunting with one away as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. And the big... Now at the plate, Joe.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw beats him at first. And that's a tough play. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. From the stretch.
The right fielder.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. The 3-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Gwynn racing back to the track, to the wall. Gone. So striding forward now, Brian McCann. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Robinson trying to get there. Still only one out in the inning. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here comes Andrew. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Ball and a strike.
No, y lo grande, man, él le da early. Ok, 94 millas. A lo Bleach. Ahorita le di yo en el mismo medio con Ricky Henderson. Ni a la pared llegó. Pero así que está de juego. Hay que coger lo que quiera.
Digging in to try it again. Ricky Henderson. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2.
Number 24.
Here's the pitch. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Roberto Alomar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ball one to start the at-bat. And he misses low with it, 2-0. and it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian McCann. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground.
¡Diantre! Mínimo es a Bruce Robinson que tiene la tercera, Padre Santo.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, AJ Burnett, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
La creta, mano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner.
Mira el otro, ay Dios mío, ni reacciona para coger la pelota. Ay, coño, hay que reírse nada más. Hay que reírse en este juego.
Ready for another chance? Schmidt was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
The next 0-2. Popped him up. Junior will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in. 3-finger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in.
3 gente atrás de la pelota y ninguno entra a cubrir la primera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working for the punch out and the offering. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Here's Manny Machado now. And their runners at the corners now. Pitch popped up.
Ay, Dios santo, pero esto es grande lo que uno pasa jugando este videojuego, Dios mío.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henderson has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Ernie Banks. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ernie Banks goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. You can kiss it goodbye. So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. Here's the first pitch to him. Pops this one up. Burnett calls for it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Brooks Robinson, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses for ball 1. Robinson has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and he'll get there in plenty of time to. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Henderson sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Andrew. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. In the air out to left. Henderson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now the plate, the pitcher, A.J. Burnett. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Felix Hernandez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Catches the corner, got him looking. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tony Gwynn, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fly ball right down the line and left.
Y así no pican, coño, bueno, por ahí.
He'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it, and that retires the side. Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki. He's playing in this one by way of the hardware series. Sent on the ground out to second. Alamo fields it cleanly. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Adrian Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Riding in once again, 3-finger Bobo. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for Hernandez into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Digging in now, Joe Morgan, 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here.
Coño, pero
base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is.
Ay, coño.
Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He's working on 1 for 2 games so far. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Hit out towards second. Taken by Alomar. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error as this. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a
Es un maco, Tilly. Este juego se pasa de contento.
And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian McCann. He was a double play victim last time around. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. You can kiss it goodbye. Standing in, Ernie Banks. It's been Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Hits this one hard the other way. Morgan comes up with it, and that's the second out. Striding into the box, Jacob Jr. already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. So riding in, Ichiro Suzuki. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that.
Bueno, chamo. Hoy no fue día mío, ¿no? 3 juegos jugué y 3 juegos perdí. Hoy no fue mi día en esta vuelta.
First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Robinson has it. And that's out number 1.
Ay, ¿cómo le voy a dar la base por boleta para enfrentarme a un zurdo? ¿Tú no viste de dónde fue que sacó esa pelota, loco? Además, en este juego Machado no es un pelotero de darle 4 malas, a menos que vaya y picha otra vez. Machado un maco.
So here now is the pitcher, Blake Trinan. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Hit down the line at first. Junior over to his left, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Brooks Robinson, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The third baseman, Brooks.
Now the pitch.
Robinson.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And a bit of a high.
Por eso no es estilo, porque aquí hay muchos jugadores que cuando están en el inside edge para arriba tienen 90. So,
Anthony Rizzo is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Dianche, me le metí arriba ese coro.
Gonzalez has it, the tag, and he is out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tony Gwynn, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count.
Imagínate la tanda buena dando arco. Tony Gwynn no se me envasa. McCann es jugador mío que han hecho las 4 carreras a jonrones limpios.
You want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. To his right.
Todo lo que yo le doy con ese Tony Gwynn, muchacho, o es de frente o es rodado al primera base o al segundo.
Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez. Hit it hard, but lined in his first at-bat. Will Clark will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Towards second.
Él tiene que batear la O con ese jugador porque sacar a Adrián González, lo mete a Will Clark. Yo no le veo la lógica a eso.
2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this is low, ball 1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. McCann recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning.
A ver si hacemos 2 ahora para ahorita empatarse.
Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Sent on the ground out to second. Morgan scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He's working with Brett Cecil. Gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. No balls and a strike to count. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Nero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Ready now, Ernie Banks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Ay, Dios.
Clark will put this one away, and his side is retired.
Y me le va mucha bola mala también, coño.
And looking for more, Joe Morgan. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Line to the right side. Gwynn is there. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. Striding in, Jacob Jr. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. 0-1 the count. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jones on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And there's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Got him. In now, Brooks Robinson. And he needs to make something. Roberto Ozuna gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's in there. Base hit. Dave Parker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Robinson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Jones is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh. Then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the... Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kind of sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I ain't no finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye for it. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was wagging, you came up with some paper. He's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Cubs and the Thunderbirds. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Chicago, the right fielder, Cody.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now a big fastball, and he's...
Chamo.
well behind it with the swing. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So coming to the plate, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Bellinger gets his lead at first, nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And another foul ball. Belted high in the air out to left. Henderson ranging back. But
mira eso, Dios santo. Cago en la mierda. Fucking juego de puta ahí.
Now, Anthony Rizzo. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Robinson is there, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
¿Cómo que le dan a esa pelota ahí, Dios santo? Ay, Dios santo, ¿cómo que ellos lo hacen?
And they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. So here's Francisco Lindor now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. Alomar has it. They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Stepping up now, Ricky Henderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Bueno, este Ricky Henderson como que está hueliendo. Como que está hueliendo a jugar poco en este equipo mío.
Now in the box, Roberto Alomar. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey Jr. on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Ojo, este último, Manny. Imagínate.
At the plate.
Sí, voy a jugar este ya, Steel, para empezar a recoger. Porque aparte de que he hecho un par de tollitos ahí con los corring, principalmente en el primer juego, le he dado a buena pelota
Here comes the
y
first
salen en
pitch.
la que ella quiera.
And he fouls this
So,
one off.
voy a jugar este ya para largarme.
Oh, and he's really getting the
Ahora
power
yo
of
no
him
sé
now.
cómo
It's
él le dio a la
strike
de
two.
Alomar.
Well, fans of good pitching are in
Ande
for
yo
a
se la
treat
tiré,
today.
manín.
What can we expect from
Ok,
today's
71
matchup,
millas
guys?
de hit.
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the
Está de
hardest
pinga
throwers
este juego,
compete
man.
at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Alomar fields it cleanly. On to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle
La vaina es que
Schwarber.
se ha estado arrastrando mucho, Steel. Si
This is
él
in the air to
Si
left
él se
field.
arrastra para cuando los jugadores tienen que coger la pelota de lado, él llega, pero entonces imagínate. Cuando le veces que le he dado duro para segunda base y por más que tú corras, muchacho. Ese sí no coge coite, Macán.
Bellinger going back on it, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Bernie Banks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Gomez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn.
Mucho suyo, Steel. Entonces tengo que buscar gente derecha. Si no lo pruebo. Si tú no pruebas a los jugadores, tú no puedes descartarlo. ¿Me entiendes? Tienes que probar. Mira, yo no sé cómo es que a mí me dan tantos hits con Tony Gwynn. Como quiera a mí me dan hits con Tony Gwynn. Entonces Tony Gwynn mío es un maestro, pero bateando de frente.
There's a change-up taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in.
Un maestro bateando de frente.
Throw to first will get him easily in the side. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Banks gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming, here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Fouled off.
Yo voy a chequear ahí cuál derecho de eso me cae bien en la FIDE. Yo el Adam John ese está bien. Lo que pasa es que como yo estaba atrasado, el tipo tiene swing rápido. Pero ese tigre una grasa. Es Adam John. Cuando viene a ver, cambio yo a Ricky Henderson por Adam John.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So one gone in the inning here with the
Ellos le dan como quiera, muchachos. Pasan de hit. Just lay, ok. 89 millas de hit. Mira, mira, por eso, no porque no batea, por eso que yo voy a salir de Ernie Banks. Ya me ha hecho un par de tollitos así, estúpidamente. Ese error lo hace él a cada momento. Y cada vez que me hace un error, viene en la carrera para la goma. No hay forma, loco. Yo no estoy dichoso. Yo juego este ranking por cabezú, manín. Yo prefiero mejor jugar con amigos. Uno juega este ranking ya, de que por ver si se rankea. Pero yo a mí no, son muy pocas las cosas que a mí me salen jugando ranking.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
¿Cómo él le da a esa maldita bola? ¿Cómo que le da? Y entonces él dice que early también, eso es lo grande.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2 down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Mira eso.
In the air to shallow center. Banks ranging into the outfield.
Mira, ay Dios mío, en Iván, pero de por Dios.
He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. Runners are at second and third here with only one.
Mira, él le dio esa pelota weak y le cae el hit. Y así me están hablando a mí en este juego del maldito dique de talento. Usted está loco, No me hable a mí de talento y que de buscar pelota good. Y no me hable de eso en este juego.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Henderson has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Vamos a tener que salir del estilo, pero no tanto por el bateo, porque aquí hay muchos jugadores que no batean. Pero mira, dos errores, 3 carreras.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now here's the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as we begin the top of the 4th.
Manny, pero yo no bateo la bola por el medio, yo no bateo la pelota por el medio. Si tú te das cuenta, los jonrones que yo doy son bolas malas. Eso no ven eso. Porque es que ellos me le dan entonces la pelota bajita, late y weak, y les cae de hit. Entonces, dime, ¿cuál es la lógica? Le varió los picheos. Yo no le tiro el mismo picheo. Como quiera le dan y como quiera un hit. Mira, Berry Ley Hammett, un hit. Eso no va en eso de que porque yo le tiro bola mala, él le tira bola mala tan peores que yo porque ni cerca de la zona tan y va un hit. Mira, bueno, ahí está el pitch, ahí yo la dejé un poquito en la zona. O sea, está pasable.
He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, the first baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Number 51 will get there, and he puts... Ready for another chance. Ricky Henderson. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The left fielder.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Rizzo is there. One pitch, one out. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian McCann. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. One and 2 now. 2 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gomez giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So stepping in, Ernie Banks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fouled away.
Un tigre que Diamond es oro en el show y tiene unos buenos números. Y hace unos errores tan estúpidos.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Roberto Alomar goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Jacob Jr.
Ripped down the line.
Oh my, no, hoy no es el día mío. Hoy no es el día mío. Hoy no. Hoy no.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little.
And we'll have to
no me salgo porque a mí no me gusta eso de estar ahí dándole cuida a los juegos. Pero este está de hacer eso. Este está de darle cuida.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Thanks. Retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Kershaw gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Junior takes it in, and he'll step on the back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting. Jose.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
24.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Digging in now, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Bebiendo tu café. No le pare. ¿Qué pasó? ¿El Chapo se fue?
Cuento, chamo está ahí, pero no habla nada.
No, aquí estamos tú y yo nada más.
Bueno, hace un ratico estaba ahí, yo me harté de hablar.
Es posible que no vuelva hoy. Es mejor que te lo diga, habla por. Es el capo Williams.
side is retired. So now it'll be the
Solo quiero estar a tu lado. Tú me tienes alucinando, bebé. Diablo, me bajé de tapé el radio. Y eso estaba de polvo. No quería ni sonar, loco. Ni funcionar quería. Me bajé, lo limpié con alcohol. Y oye lo como suena.
La tierra con ellos.
Muchachos. No, ni por el diablo quería funcionar. Decía como que no, como que tenía una vaina. Tenía como, decía como protección, no sé qué.
Mira lo que agarra. Te digo que este juego esto es el final, muchachos. Él van ahorita un flycito de espalda. Lo deja picar y ahora le dan un roletazo que llevaba candela por ahí y ahí aparece don Iván con el culo lleno de mime y agarra la pelota.
Déjame bajar de radio, man.
Bájalo porque ya mami te dijo que ella es aburrida.
No, porque lo voy a dejar un rato ahí prendido para que caliente. Porque la vida me va.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So the bases are
Okay.
and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Carlos Gomez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down.
Hoy me han dado, coño, pa' que guarde, compadre.
Las horas pasan volado, loco. Si yo hubiera trabajado hoy, casi mente ya estuviera saliendo ya, porque son casi las 2 de la tarde. Y me levanto. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early. Y aún te amo, mi peor momento. Mi religión por
Se va a morir varado, no va a meter a nadie de bullpen. Jódete, porque como quiera yo te voy a sacar de ese bullpen mío. Tigre está...
¿Cuánto está pidiendo?
6-0. Y el rancho botando candela.
Eso. Yo me topé con uno ayer que me hizo, yo le estaba ganando 6-2. Oye, dije 6-2, yo le estaba ganando 2-1. Después me lo empató, me lo puso 2-2. Vine yo y lo puse 3-2. Vino él y me hizo 6 en un inning en el seto. Dije yo estaba desencantado del juego. Pero como vi que la bola estaba corriendo, dije, déjame baterte. Y si hago por lo menos 2, sigo el juego, si no se lo doy. El juego ya estaba en el séptimo. Yo iba a bater el séptimo. Le hice 8 en el séptimo. El tigre le dio quit, de una vez le dio quit. Yo no le daba a Quinn porque como yo estaba no bateando, era probable que viniera y cuando viene a ver hasta me empataba el juego, ¿verdad?
Puede ser.
Y eso que era Nolan Raya contra Nolan Raya, que él no salió. Y ya tú sabes toda la carrera que no hicimos.
Coño, que yo también, mano. Yo la poca bola que yo conecto bien, manín, es de frente a la mano de él, loco. Mira esa, ve. 99 millas de frente a Israel. Pero Tony Gwynn es el mejor bateando de frente. Ahí, doble play. Dígale que no dice que no.
A ver si estaba dañado o no.
Sí, porque cuando funcionaba había que envolverlo para que pudiera funcionar.
Cada vez que yo veo los números de Machado y de Tati Jr. y veo estos números de que tiene Bruce Robinson, loco, yo digo que este juego es un reguero de glitch, lo que hay.
¿Tú hiciste los dos jugos anoche?
So that may have been one where he was trying to get the chase up above the zone a little bit.
Heading out towards shallow right. Alomar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing missed that time. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the game moves to 2-1 now.
Me acostaba sin cenar, algo bien triste. La soledad me acompañaba. Dormía en el suelo y sin almohada. Sin luz mirando un velón que se degradaba. Muchos me decían, coge el alma. Tú eres un guerrero de emoción que te falta.
Mira, yo mejor de ahí no puedo dar la pelota, señor. Mira eso.
Trabajé sin mirar para atrás. A todos los demagogos me quité de atrás. No te saludo si tú tienes el síndrome de... Yo estoy activo, soy un chavo del 8. Yo sí trabajo, pero no lambo. Por mi disciplina que yo ando en... La voy a lado del alfa.
Masacraron a Yaquito hoy. De 7:34, vamos a ver en cuánto quedé. 6-12, está bien ahí. Ahí es que sale la jugada.